Hey guys, it's Rigby Takahashi, and today I'm going to be taking the 16 personalities test. Now, I've taken this test before because I was looking on YouTube and I've seen a lot of popular YouTubers have been taking this test, and I was like, I took this test before it was even a big thing and before anyone was even actually getting into it, and now that it's a big thing, I figured, why not try it again and see if I get a different result than what I did last time? Because the last time I took this test, I got the INFP personality type, which is the mediator. Because, let's see, if we click on personality types, hopefully this will load. There we go. There are the analysts, so architect, logician, commander, debater, and then you have the diplomats, and I was the mediator. I don't know why I have butterflies, but the advocate, the protagonist, campaigner, and then you have sentinels, and then you have your explorers, and then that's it. So there's different categories that you can get, and within those categories you'll be one of these. So this is an actual legit test. So if you want to take this test, I'll put a link down in the description. I'd like to know what you guys got. I mean, also, you might want to be very honest with these. Answer honestly to get the best results. Because if you don't, then it's not going to help you very much. So, enough talking. Let's get into this. So, you find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. Definitely. All the time. Oh my god, I hate trying to introduce myself to people. I'm like, hi. How you doing? I'm gonna go over here now. I'm gonna leave now. Okay, you often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. Some of the time, yeah, I'll start thinking about stuff and I'll just zoom out and I'll be in my own little world. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a message. Yes, I'm always responding to emails and messages constantly. If I get a message, I have to answer it immediately because I don't like making people wait. And if I feel like I'm making them wait, I feel like, oh, they're going to be mad at me, and then it's like, ugh. So I always try to respond back as fast as I can. You find it easy to stay relaxed and focused even when there is some pressure. Some of the time, but not really. You do not usually imitate conversations. Agree. You rarely do something out of sheer curiosity. Agree. You feel superior to... No. I don't feel superior to anyone. Being organized is more important than being adaptable. Kind of. Nah, kind of agree on that one. You're usually highly motivated and energetic. No, I'm not. I may seem like it, but I'm not. If you know me in person, then you would understand. But, let's see. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. Yeah. Definitely. You often feel as if you have to justify... No, I never have to justify myself. Your home and work environments are quite tight. No, not really. You do not mind being... No, I don't like being the center of attention. God, no. You consider yourself more practical than creative. Not really. People can rarely upset you. Kind of agree on that one. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. No, because I don't go anywhere. It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. Not really. I can usually tell if someone's got something wrong with them. I can just look at a person and kind of read what they're feeling most of the time, but sometimes, not really, but most of the time I can't. Your mood can change. Yes, my mood can change extremely quickly. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. Kind of agree on that one, but not really, because, yeah, you're entitled to your own opinion, so, truth between hurting another person, no, not really. You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people. I'm always... I don't know. You rarely worry. Disagree. I'm always worrying. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than methodical and organized approach. Not really. I usually stay pretty organized. I usually stay pretty organized with my work, especially when it comes to YouTube, because I'm always trying to make sure that I have videos uploaded and ready so I can get them up when I need them. You are often envious of others. Yes. An interesting book, video game is often better than a social event. Yeah, boy. Video games. That's why I'm here right now. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. Kind of, but not really to me. You rarely get carried away by... No, I get carried away a lot. You often find yourself lost in thought when you're walking in nature. Yes, definitely. If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start to worry if you said something wrong. Definitely. I'm always like, oh God, did I say the wrong thing? Oh no, are they going to hate me? Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, I get all nervous. Oh God. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. I kind of have to agree on that one. You do not let other people influence your actions. That's a lie. I always let other people influence me. Your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events. Kind of, but not really. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. Yeah, I gotta disagree on that one. You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. True, I always improvise with stuff. Your emotions control you more than you can... Yes. Oh, God. You enjoy going to social events that involve dress-up or role-play activities. I don't know. Kind of, if we're talking about, Anime Midwest or some type of con or something where you get to cosplay and stuff like that, then yeah, I'd be interested in that, but other than that, no. You often spend time exploring unrealistic and yet impractical yet intriguing ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of agree on that one. You would rather improvise than spending time coming up with a detailed plan. Yep. Okay, so we're almost there. You're relatively reserved and a quiet person. Yes, if you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but unperforming employees. Kind of. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence. Yes. Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions. Disagree. My brain will tell me one thing, but my heart will tell me another thing, so it's like a fight between the two. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. Agree, kind of, because I always like having my options open. If your friend is sad about something, you're more likely to offer emotional support than suggest a way to deal with the problem. Not really. I mean, kind of, yeah. I usually go with that, but sometimes not really. I'll go in the middle on this one. You rarely feel... Oh, no, I always feel insecure. Oh, God. Ooh. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Disagree on that. Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork. That's kind of right, but no. No, it doesn't matter if you're right. You gotta work together out things. You gotta work stuff out. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not. Yeah, you're entitled to your own opinion. If you believe that that's what you believe in, then you're entitled to that. It doesn't mean that you had to be bashed for it because someone else doesn't believe in it or it's wrong. You can go out and believe in whatever you want. No, I'm not gonna judge you. You can go and believe in whatever you want. If that's what you believe in and that's what you enjoy, then go out and do it. Don't let anyone stop you. You feel more energetic after spending... Yeah. You frequently misplace your things. Yeah, I do. You see yourself as very emotionally stable. No. Not at all. Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Definitely. Oh my God. You would call yourself a dreamer. Yes, definitely. You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. Definitely. Oh my god, my anxiety just goes through the roof and then I start shaking because I have to take speech for junior year next year. So I'm just like, ah, I am not good with people. And I have a presentation coming up for my health class. So I'm just like, oh, I don't want to present. Don't make me. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination. Kind of, but not really. You worry too much about what other people think. Definitely. Your room is full, you stay close. If the room is full, you stay close to the walls, avoiding the center. Yeah. Especially if it's like a convention or something, you're gonna find me in the back. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there's not enough time to do everything. Yes. You feel anxious in stressful situations. Definitely. You believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. Well, yeah. I'd rather be liked by you guys than feel superior or more powerful than you, like, oh, I'm more popular, I'm better than you. No, I'm not like that. I'd rather just have you guys come to the channel and just watch videos and have fun. That's what it's all for. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things, books, arts, movie. Kind of. You often take initiative in social. No. No, no. Please wait. Am I going to get the same that I got last time? I did! See? I got the INFPT, which is the exact thing that I got last time, was the mediator. So I did get the same thing that I got. I took this test 3 times now. 2 by myself when I first found out about it before it started getting popular, and then this one right here. So I've gotten the mediator 3 times. So I am the INFPT personality type. So I am 87% introverted, 13% extroverted. I am 61. Oh, I'm really introverted. I am 61% intuitive, 39% observant. I am 18% thinking and 82% feeling, 29% judging, 71% perspective, 18% assertive, and 82% turbulent. Start reading. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Mediator personality types are true idealists, always looking for a hint of good in even the worst of people and events, searching for ways to make things better. While they may be perceived as calm, reserved, or even shy, mediators have an inner flame and passion that can truly shine. Oh, that sounds like me. Comparison, just 4% of the population. The risk of feeling misunderstood is unfortunately high for the mediator personality type. But when they find like-minded people to spend their time with, the harmony they feel will be a fountain of joy and inspiration. Being a part of the diplomat role group, mediators are guided by their principles rather than by logic. Analysis, yeah. Excitement, explorers, or practically sentimentals. When deciding how to move forward, they will look to honor, beauty, or morality in the virtue. Mediators are led by the purity of their own intent, not rewards and punishments. People who start to share the mediator personality type are proud of this quality, and rightly so, but not everyone understands the drive behind these feelings, and it can lead to isolation. That's a nice little quote right there. Oh, jeez. We are what we know what we are, but know not what we may be. At their best, these qualities enable mediators to communicate deeply with others, easily speaking in metaphors or parables, and understanding and creating symbols to share their ideas. Fantasy worlds in particular fascinate mediators more than any other personality type. The strength of their visionary communication style lends itself well to creative work, and it comes as no surprise that many famous mediators are poets, writers, and actors. Understanding themselves at their place in this world is important to mediators, and they they explore these ideas by projecting themselves into their work, like what I'm doing right now with YouTube. Mediators have a talent for self-expression, revealing their beauty and their secrets throughout metaphors and fictional characters. Yeah, because I read a lot of stories. I'm pretty good at my writing, so that explains why. Mediators' ability with language doesn't stop with their native tongue either. As with most people who share the diplomat personality types, they are considered gifted when it comes to learning a second or third language. Like right now, I'm actually learning how to speak Japanese. Like if you want me to say something in Japanese right now, I could say "Nani shite ru no," which means "What are you doing?" Or I could say "Watashi no namae ha Cameron," because that would be hello. Oh no, you would say "Konnichiwa watashi no namae ha Cameron," which means hello, my name is Cameron. Spoilers in this video, my name is actually Cameron, it's not Rigby, but everyone just calls me Rigby, so okay, we're learning stuff here. Their gift for communication also lends itself well to the mediator's desire for harmony, a recurring theme with diplomats, and helps them move forward as they find their calling. Listen to many people, but talk to few. Unlike their extroverted cousins, though, mediators will focus their attention on just a few people. A single worthy cause spread too thinly, they'll run out of energy and eventually become dejected and overwhelmed by all the bad in the world that they can't fix. Oh, that is definitely me. This is a sad sight for mediators' friends who will come dependent on their rosy outlook. Yeah. If they are not careful, mediators can lose themselves in their quest for good and neglect day-to-day upkeep that life demands. Mediators often drift into deep thought, enjoying contemplating the hypothetical and philosophical, I think that's what it is. Yeah, philosophical, I don't know, more than any other personality type left unchecked. Mediators may start to lose touch, withdrawing to hermit mode, and it can take a great deal of energy from their friends or partners to bring them back to the real world. Oh god, that is definitely me. Luckily, like the followers in the spring, mediators' affection, creativity, allurism, and idealism will always come back, rewarding them and those they love. Those they love perhaps know not with logic and utility, but with a world view that inspires compassion, kindness, and beauty wherever they go. Oh, that's nice. William Shakespeare, look at that. J.R.R. Tolkien, Bjork, Johnny Depp, oh, nice. Julia Roberts, Lisa Kudrow, Tom Hiddleston, Alicia Keys, Frodo, and, oh my god, Fox Mulder. Hey, X-Files! I love X-Files. Amelia Poulain, is that how you say it? Arwen. What's with all the Lord of the Rings? Sybil Branson? Oh, Downton Abbey. Lance Sweets. Bones? Oh, yes, I love Bones. Constantine Levin, I think that's how you say it. So those are people I'm related to. So strengths and weaknesses. Let's see. Let's check that. Oh. These dudes don't look happy. Idealistic. Mediators, friends, and loved ones will often come to admire and depend on them for optimism. Their unshaken belief that all people are inherently good, perhaps simply misunderstood, lends itself to an incredible resilient attitude in the face of hardship. Yep. Seek and value harmony. People with the mediator personality type have no interest in having power over others. That is definitely true. I don't feel like I'm superior to anyone. I'm just here to make people happy. And don't much care for domineering attitudes at all. They prefer a more democratic approach and work hard to ensure that every voice and perspective is heard. Definitely. I always stand for that. That right there. Every voice and perspective should be heard. Everyone has their own opinion, and they should all be heard for it and respected for it. Open-minded and flexible. A live and let live attitude comes naturally to mediators, and they dislike being constrained by rules. Oh, definitely. Mediators give the benefit of the doubt too, as long as their principles and ideas are not being challenged, they'll support others' right to do what they think is right. Very creative. Mediators combine their visionary nature with their open-mindedness to allow them to see things from unconventional perspectives. Being able to connect many far-flung dots in a single theme, it is no wonder that many mediators are celebrated poets and authors. That's kind of nice. Passionate and energetic. When something captures a mediator's imagination and speaks to their beliefs, they'll go all in, dedicate their time, energy, thoughts, and emotion to the project. Their shyness keeps them from the podium, but they are first to lend a helping hand where it is needed. Definitely. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I love YouTube so much, because I get to talk to you guys, and I can just pour everything into this. I can just share all of my thoughts and stuff with you guys. And I like seeing the fact that you guys are liking the videos and watching my stuff, and actually the fact that my videos can put a smile on some of you guys' faces. It makes me feel really good about myself. It makes me feel good knowing that I'm doing a good thing. So, dedicated and hardworking, while others focusing on challenges of the moment may give up when the going gets tough. Mediators, especially assertive ones, have the benefit of the far-reaching vision to help them through. Knowing that what they are doing is meaningful gives people with this personality type a sense of purpose and even courage when it comes to accomplishing something they believe in. Yep, that's me, all right. Too idealistic. Mediators often take their idealism too far, setting themselves up for disappointment as again and again evil things happen in the world. This is true on a personal level too, as mediators may not just idealize their partners, but I idolize them and forget that no one is perfect. Yep. Too altruistic? Is that how you say it? Mediators sometimes see themselves as selfish. I'm not selfish. But only because they want to give so much more than they are able to. Yep. This becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy as they try to push themselves to commit to a chosen cause or person, and forgetting to take care of their needs of others in their lives, especially themselves. Definitely. Impractical. When something captures mediators' imagination, they can neglect practical matters like day-to-day maintenance and simple pleasures. Sometimes people with the mediator personality type will take this eclecticism so far as neglect eating and drinking as they pursue their passion or cause. That is true. There have been times where I've gotten so busy in my work, I'll forget to eat lunch, and my mom has to tell me, you need to get something to eat, you need to go get something to eat. You need to go find something to eat. Did you eat yet? You need to eat. And I'm just like, yeah, just let me finish this. Dislike dealing with data. Mediators are often so focused on the big picture that they forget that the forest is made of individual trees. I like that. That's a really good saying right there. You get so focused on the big picture, you forget that the forest is made of individual trees. That's a really nice saying. I like that. Mediators are in tune with emotions and morality, sorry, and when the facts and data contradict their ideals, it can be a real challenge for them. Taking things into personality. Mediators often take challenges and criticism personally rather than as inspiration to reassess their positions. Avoiding conflicts as much as possible, mediators will put a great deal of time and energy into trying to align their principles and the criticism into the middle ground that satisfies everybody. Difficulty getting to know. Mediators are private, reserved, self-conscious. This makes them notoriously difficult to really get to know, and their need for these qualities contribute to the guilt they often feel for not giving more of themselves to those they care about. So yeah, that's actually really true right there. Like, if you guys know me on YouTube, that's how you guys know me. You don't know the actual me in real life, because in real life, I'm not this energetic and happy. I don't really talk to anyone. I don't really get active in anything. I'm more of just the quiet, laid back, nervous, shy person that no one likes. So, like, when you first meet me, I'm kind of closed in and I don't really talk much, but once you get to know me, I'm just open to everything. So, let's see. We got romantic relations. Let's check out career paths. I'm not going to go through all of this, so I'm just going to probably go through this last one and that'll be it. So, it's perhaps more challenging for the mediator to find a satisfying career than any other type. Yeah. Though intelligent, the regimented learning style of most schools makes long years earning and advanced degrees more a formidable undertaking for people with the mediator personality type. At the same time, that's often what's needed to advance in the field that rings true for them. Jesus. Mediators often wish that they could just be doing what they love without the stress or and rigor of professional life. Literally me right there. Like, I have all this stuff coming up for my meeting, and I have to go through like all this quizzes and crap, and I answer all these questions like, what do you see yourself doing in the future? What do you want to excel in? Where do you want to go to college? And I'm like, I don't know, and I don't care. Like, at this point, the only thing that I'm interested in doing is YouTube, and all that stress that's being put on me is not helping at all. Because I want to make videos and I want to get stuff done, but I'm so pressed for time that I have to record tons and tons of videos on the weekend just so I can get one up every day for you guys. So that becomes a real hassle. Oftentimes, as with so many things, the answer lies somewhere in the middle, in a line of work that begins with passion and dedication. YouTube. But which comes to requiring training so that the academia feels intimately linked to that passion. Too many mediators drift in frustration, unlimitedly scumbling. I am not doing good in reading. To the necessities of day-to-day life and a job that wasn't meant for them. But it turns out that despite such exacting demands, modern economics places a premium on the very keys the mediator challenges their creativity, independence, and need for meaningful relationships with individuals who need their help. Boom! YouTube, baby. As I just relate everything to YouTube. All my work and all my caring and all of this, just trying to help people. It all goes into YouTube. It all goes into what I'm passionate about. There's a place and means for everyone. Yeah, I want to leave this video off on this note. There's a place and means for everyone. That's what we're going to leave off. We're going to leave off on a good note. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me and learned about what I'm passionate about and stuff like that. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, boop the like button. If you want to see more videos that I've done, you can go and check out my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!